Alright, so here I am again. For me it's been, 3 minutes for you guys? I don't know, because that's future talk and I don't know what's going on in the future. But we're going to start Druidic Ritual. It will be our second quest.
What brings you to our holy monument? I sense the hand of Guthix in your arrival. Maybe you can help me with something.
Absolutely. Which question? Let's start with, did you build this?
What? Personally, no, of course I didn't. However, our forefathers did. The first druids of Guthix built many stone circles across these lands over 800 years ago. Unfortunately, we only know of 2 remaining, and of those only 1 is usable by us.
I'm in search of a quest.
I have a worthwhile quest for you, actually. I have heard you have been quite instrumental in helping hold back the troll invasion.
Well, I wouldn't say instrumental. I mean, I helped, certainly.
You are aware, are you not, that we worship Guthix, the god of balance?
I've heard something of that. Somewhere. Oh, hey. Oh, right there is exactly what I was saying.
Well, anyway, we wish to contribute our strength to those soldiers who are fighting to protect us. However, Guthix sits in balance on the matter.
What does he not sit in balance on? Seriously.
All the omens show that he favours neither side more than the other, because on a global scale the trolls' chaos and disorder are relatively minor.
How can I help with this?
In Tavali, there is a herbalist, Sanfew. He is researching a potion we can offer to Guthix to bring our plight to his attention. The trolls represent disorder. For us it is a major, immediate imbalance of the elements of harmony, but we need to call upon Guthix to right it with all haste. The potion is specifically called the Ointment of Imbalance. If it is applied to the stone, it will call Guthix's attention to our plight.
Now I have to wonder here if the trolls would consider this imbalanced.
Once he sees the chaos the trolls have brought, he will turn his power against them, and our star will once more be in the ascendant.
Which would make it imbalanced in your favor.
I would ask you, hero, to go and help Sanfew with whatever he requests. With your help, I am sure we can create the potion and perform the ritual.
Aye, aye, right on it. Yes, we will accept this quest. Okay, I will try and help.
Excellent. Go to the last house on this side of the riverbank to the south of Tavali and speak to Sanfew, who is working on the potion for the ritual. He knows what is required to complete it, thanks to his studies.
Will do. Roger Wilcox. Flashy, flashy. Oh, look how huge it got. Oh, right there. Within the blue box. Sanfew.
What can I do for you, young'un?
Wow, he sounds old. I've been sent to help make an ointment of imbalance for Kagamix.
Have you now? Well, aren't I the lucky one?
Are you?
You may be good at bashing trolls, young'un, but this will take a little more thinking for you to get done. I've got a list of things I need you to retrieve for the potion. Don't you go worrying about mixing it up. Just leave that to me. Now, let me see. What was it I needed again? Oh, I remember. I need you to get me a vial of untainted living water. Here, I'll even give you a vial as you seem to be lacking one.
Thanks.
After that, you can get me some wandering wormwood. And while you're by the lake, you can catch me a stonefish and get some of the scales.
Well, let's start from the top. Where can I find the water?
It's said that there is a spring of living water. I've heard some trolls have gone and mucked about with it, but what we need is untainted by whatever modern hokum they have brought.
They're into hook'em?
Just take a vial and fill it up from that water source. That's all you need from there.
Where can I find the wandering wormwood?
Well, I heard there is a patch of land on the southern shore of the lake to the south of Taverley, where the ground is so fertile the plants can get up and walk. You can't really miss it because of, all the plants walking around.
Yeah, that would be hard to miss.
Wait until one of them gets up and walks off, then pluck some leaves off it. If you try it when it's still planted, it will not work, as it has to be from wandering wormwood.
Not quite the way I would have read that, but interpretation. Where can I find the stonefish?
The magic in the lake to the south of Taverley makes stonefish appear from time to time. The pebbles at the bottom of the lake just up and start swimming about, and before you know it, they've turned into a fish. They love gold, so go down there and bait a hook with a gold coin, and you'll be sure to catch one. I don't need the whole thing. Just scrape off some of the scales with a chisel and let it go free again.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Well, thank you very much. So nice to see some polite young people around for a change.
You've seen rude young people? Oh, I suppose I've seen some. 3 golden flashy arrows. Well, we're gonna go to the blue box that we can see from here first. And, oh, so many paths to choose from. We're gonna do this one. And then, why is it flashing? Because it wants us to go too many places at once. Well, we'll get one done. We'll get one over and done with, and be off to do the rest. And the long and winding road. Hey! Troll Lieutenant's bones. I'm taking those, Bubba. Collect water, subterranean spring. You fill the vial from the source of untainted living water. And then you run away. Run away, run away. Run away, run away. I like the blue skid marks on the ground. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I've been staring at the computer screen far too long. After this, I think I'll go walk my puppy Go take him for a quick walk in the 90-something degree weather. It's so hot. Okay, no, I'm not going to take back right now. We're going to go to this block, this way. We'll talk the top one. Because I can't really go down around the eastern edge of the river anyway, because the wall is all there. It won't let me go that way. Oh, good. Yes, I just need to go walk, I think, and get my legs stretched. Bait. Oh, I need a fish. Oh, I need a fishing pole. No, I don't. I have one. Oh, that's right. I'm fully stocked. I keep forgetting that. Yes, I asked for a pen. Jeez. Questioning my security. Look at that fish. Is that the correct fish? What? You catch the stonefish! Ah, the first try! Oh, it's beautiful. Gather scales and then we'll throw the fish back. Oh, with, it gives us a choice. I like that. With the knife or the chisel. Well, he said first of all that it's stone. It's not fish scale, whatever fish scale. Well, fish scale is made from like the same stuff our fingernails are made from, I think. Or is it the same thing our hair is made from? Not sure. Either way, it's stone instead of the soft stuff that our bodies is made from. So knife would not be appropriate for this. Besides which, I distinctly remember him saying use a chisel. So we're gonna chisel it. I do like that it gives us that option though. You carefully chip some scales from the stonefish. Yeah. And then we will go collect the plant. Oh, wait. Can I put him back? Oh, I can only destroy him. I can't throw it back in the lake. What kind of option is that? It's just cruel. What is this? What is this farming area? Talk to Silas. Okay, I don't think I want to know that yet. Ooh, wandering wormwood. You pluck some wormwood from the strange wandering plant. Alright, let's get back to Sandview. I have to say, in this quest, this is the first quest I've heard Sandview vocalized. When I played this before, when I did Sandview's quest, he was, of course, not vocalized at all yet. And they have vocalized him as considerably older than I had visualized him in my own head. So they've now put an age on him that was not present in my head when I did this before. I had pictured him older than I am now, which is 44, but I hadn't pictured him as 80 or 90, which is what he sounds like. I pictured him somewhere more around 60. So that's kind of a shock to me in this case.
Did you bring me the required ingredients for the potion?
Yes, here you go.
Whoa, that's the stuff. Well, now I think about it, you've got it all for me. Right, let's get this potion sorted then. There we go. Now take this back to Cake Mix at the Stone Circle, and we'll be fixed up and ready.
Cake Mix! Cake Mix. That's how his name is pronounced. Cake Mix. That puts an entirely different spin on the quest than the stories for me. He is a cake mix. Anyway, as I was saying, his age being so much higher than what I had experienced in my own head, it puts a different
Guthix,
spin.
Lord of Balance, hear us. In the name of all beasts and plants, from the humblest mouse to the mightiest of dragons, from the tiniest blade of grass to the tallest oak.
What are you gabbling about, young Cake Mix? The ritual just calls for you pouring the ointment on the stone. Are you trying to put us all to sleep?
Well, forgive me for trying to add a little gravity to the moment. Accept our sacrifice, Guthix. Witness our devotion.
Well, did it work?
I feel that our prayers have been answered. Guthix's will has turned against the trolls.
Well, this calls for a celebration. Oh, where's the mead?
That's it. And you view that as having answered. Okay, you have completed the Druidic ritual quest. I get 15 grimy Guam, 15 Eye of Newt, 2 extra spins on School of Fortune, and a buttload of Herblore. Yay!
Don't forget, these notes must be exchanged at a bank for the real items before you can use them in your Herblore studies.
I wanted to mix paper. Congratulations, you have completed the Hand of Guthix. Coming up in Return to the Front, take the fight to the enemy! Return to the front. As I was saying, and I kept interrupting all of the quest speakers to say it, having added so much age in my mind to Sandview now, taking him from what I had viewed him as roughly 60 or so to more along the lines of 80 or 90, or perhaps even older, with his voice is just strange in a game that is so ageless, because you really don't have a sense of progression of time in this game. It's just not set up. There's no day-night cycles. There's no aging. There are a couple of quests when you've played it a while that follow the lives of a couple of people a little bit, and there's the cats going from kittens to adult cats to a little bit even further if you want to train them, and then dogs, of course, also growing up, and other pets. But this sense that this character has really been around for a very, very long time, having experienced it as I did when I thought he was younger, it kind of gives an age progression to this that I hadn't expected, and so that was a little bit of a weird experience to me, but not bad, not necessarily good, not necessarily bad, just unexpected. It came out of nowhere. So that was interesting. I suppose they had always seen him as that age, or they probably would not have picked that voice, or maybe they did it. Maybe when they originally created the character, they had no idea that they were going to add a voice eventually, and the decision to add a very aged voice was something that I had to debate about. I don't know. It would be interesting to find out. And if I ever do get a chance to talk to the person who made the decisions on what voices to place in this quest, I might actually ask that. So that's something to look at. But for now, I will close this out. I will run to the bank, because that's going to be it for now. Oh, I'll do my spins. Cross your fingers. I don't know what I would hope for. Oh. Anyway, I got Spirit Wolf blood. What was that I had before? Spirit Wolf bones. So, what other parts do I need? Oh, I suppose I would need a Spirit Wolf skull. And paws? Or was paws what I had before? I don't know. Anyway, super compost. Anyway, so we'll claim that. That'll go directly to my bank. We'll spin again. Maybe I'll get that other part. Ooh, sombrero. Anyway. Anytime. Oh, Spirit Wolf paws. Oh, whoa. Did you see that? What was that? Let's go see what I actually got in my bank. Now I'm curious. The next chapter, Return to the Front. Speak to Drill Sergeant Hartman. That's up north of Flashy Arrows up there, but we're going to go ahead and go back south. Oh no, wait, you know what? We'll go to the big chest rather than the bank. And I'm going to have to ask you guys to politely look away as my big pin goes in, because I didn't need to use the bank before this. Or maybe my big pin isn't in yet. Maybe that's... No, my big pin isn't active yet. Okay, so... Oh. Well, instead of getting pause, I got a glitch, and I got blood twice. Well, I would potentially be upset if I knew that meant something, but I don't. I don't have a clue. So we're gonna put my bow in here, and my arrows in here, and we'll keep the Dwarven Army Axe. We'll keep the enchanted gem just in case I need it. Put the potion. Keep the crawfish. Keep the baby troll. Troll Lieutenant's bones. We'll deposit all of the gold charms. Keep the charms together. Actually, we'll keep those with the spirit shards. Keep the herbs together. And I'll keep the wooden knots. There's a thing that you can make with them, but I don't have all of the stuff, and I haven't stopped to do it. And somebody wanted to trade with me. Let's see if they're still around. And see what they want to trade. Okay. Yeah, they whatever. They walked off. They found out how to figure out the price of something without clicking on me. Let's bury the Troll Lieutenant bones. And that's gonna be it for today. I'm going to go stretch, walk. I might be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I might not. I do have to still do my math test, but I have until Monday. But still, I would kind of like to do it tomorrow to get it out of the way. Besides which, I have 2 tries. If I fail tomorrow, then I would have a couple days to figure out where I failed and try it again. I'm not going to fail. Anyway. So, ta-ta for now. TTFN. Tigger. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.